Gemini. Alright, Gemini. If you guys like this song, that is me. It's called Control Freak by Lil Lacage. It's not going to be out the next year. But anyway, Gemini, I've already taken the liberty to stage your cards. Turn it down for me a little bit if you don't mind. You not turn down? Right there where it says monitor. Just slightly. Yeah, slightly. Turn it back up some. Right up. Okay, my bad, Gemini. I had to get that together. Okay. That's famous the show. Micro Jackson, if you guys are wondering who that is, turning that down for me. But anyway, so back to subject, Gemini. So yeah, I'm gonna pull y'all cards, Gemini. I would like to be nosy and see what you guys are doing. Just being honest, I would like to be nosy and tap into your energy. So that's exactly what I'm about to do, Gemini. Somebody could be spying on you, or you could be spying on somebody too as well, Gemini. This could be Aquarius, and maybe you have this in your chart. But anyway, Gemini. One moment, let me light my candle so I can I like to be, you know, connected. 1 second. Holy Divine Spirit, my ancestors, my spirit guides, I call to you right now to please show me cards for the sign of Gemini and show me cards that they need to see. Gemini, you could be holding back an offer right now. Cards for the sign of Gemini. Okay. I see that you're no longer manifesting something, Gemini. Moving on. Cards for the sign of Gemini, Holy Divine Spirit, my ancestors. See you being closed off when it comes down to something emotionally, Gemini, as well. More cards for the sign of Gemini. Divine Spirit, my ancestors, my spirit guides, please show me cards for the sign of Gemini as a collective. Cards for the sign of Gemini. My ancestors, my spirit guides, cards for the sign of Gemini. Oh, okay. So Gemini, I can see that you're some of you all could be getting married. Some of you all could be married. Some of you all are considering engaging in partnership too as well. Some of you all could be spiritual leaders too as well, or you're extremely religious or spiritual just in general. I see some of you all definitely on a path for higher elevation, spiritually, religiously, whatever it is that you believe. More cards for the sign of Gemini. Holy Divine Spirit. More cards for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so some of you all could be having one night stands right now, just being very playerish, or you could have a Sagittarius or somebody with this energy somewhere near or around you too as well. Somebody that's in and out of your life possibly, or this could just be you being in and out of somebody's life as well, Gemini. More cards for the sign of Gemini, Holy Divine Spirit. More cards for the sign of Gemini, please. More cards for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so I see you going towards someone with quick, fast communication too as well, Gemini. I feel like whatever this is, you may come out very blunt. It may not be so sweet, but I definitely see you rushing towards something or someone too as well. Maybe some of you are rushing to your car to go somewhere or to do something, or just in general, you're rushing to do something or to speak to someone for whatever reason this is. But I see you headed there very fast, Gemini, whether you're showing them or not. More cards for the sign of Gemini, please. I see things not necessarily being mutual in a partnership or a friendship, whatever this is. Something may not be mutual, Gemini. More cards for the sign of Gemini. Ooh. I feel like you're not using your intuition when it comes down to something as well, Gemini. And when it comes down to something, I also feel like, whether this is a partnership, a friendship, or maybe a business endeavor, whatever it is, I feel like some of you all are not feeling your best. You're not feeling like you're good enough when it comes down to doing certain things. But I do see you wanting to set out on a new journey or whatever. And here's the Page of Swords again, Gemini. Are you spying on somebody? Or is somebody spying on you? If you're not doing the spying, somebody's spying on you. And if you're doing the spying, Gemini, who are you spying on? But I do see judgment being called, Gemini. This is my second time actually seeing this judgment, Gemini. I should have pulled it out, but I didn't. So I definitely see you taking some time to contemplate about something, Gemini. You could be considering giving somebody an apology, or this is someone that's considering giving you an apology. If this is not already happening, somebody hasn't apologized to you, I feel like they're considering doing it, or this could just be you considering apologizing to someone as well, Gemini. So what I'm going to do right now, Gemini, is I'm actually going to cut the video so it won't be so long, so I can actually be conservative with my space. I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm going to pull your advice cards, and I'm going to pull your oracle cards, and I'm going to jump back into this. Alright, Gemini. I feel like some of you all may be sick on the stomach. I feel like some of you all could be throwing up or something. Probably made you guys sick. I'm just saying it now because as I'm doing your reading, I feel like I'm disgusted for some reason. So some of you all could be disgusted with something, food, person, whatever. Okay, so I heard hindering you. That's what I heard for you, Gemini. Jumping into your reading, okay? So I feel like you guys got yourselves in a pickle. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know, I gotta get it to you real. I can't sit here and baby you, Gemini. I gotta tell you the truth. So starting your reading, we have the Magician reverse. Gemini, make sure you're not missing out on opportunities that could actually be good for you due to what somebody else is saying, just because you feel it's sufficient within yourself. Do not allow this to hold you back, for real. Because I feel like there is something that's holding you back, whether this is just feeling like you're not good enough when it comes down to something, or it could just be others in your ear holding you back from an opportunity or a person that may actually be good for you, Gemini. I feel like you have people around you, Gemini, that generally may, whether it's multiple people or a person that may not necessarily have your best interest at heart. And the reason that I say this is because I feel like you may have people or a person around you trying to manipulate you, Gemini. You feel like this person is trustworthy. I feel like it's somebody you feel like is trustworthy, but I feel like somebody may actually be trying to manipulate you. Somebody could be dropping downs in your ear about some bullshit, and the whole time it's just bullshit, got you thinking one type of way. And when all actuality, this person that you think is trustworthy dropping these dimes of bullshit in your ear doesn't actually have your best interest at heart, and it's causing you to miss out on an opportunity that's actually good for you. Or this could be you, Gemini. So if you're feeling as if you may need to manipulate your partner for the percentage of you all who are in relationships, you don't need to do that in order to get what you want, because I feel like this person may be actually receptive and open to give you whatever it is that you want, hypothetically, of course. But I feel like you need to just pretty much just be verbal and be honest rather than trying to play somebody. Just be real. Make sure you're not taking advantage of somebody for your own selfish reasons. You need to pay attention, Gemini. Some of you all may be losing faith when it comes down to partnerships or love in general, because you done been through so much fuck shit, so much bullshit. It's just making you lose faith or whatever. But I feel like for a certain percentage of you all, you over here losing faith. But also at the same time, I feel like you all have actually met somebody that may be good for you. For the single percentage of you all, whoever this is resonating for, I feel like you don't met somebody that's actually going to be good for you. But for whatever reason, you're passing them up. And this is actually a good person, for real. For the percentage of you, the single percentage of you who are not dealing with this, I do feel like you're searching for love right now. You want love, Gemini. You do want that in your life. Make sure that you're setting your intentions for this to happen. But also with this, I'm skipping ahead a little bit, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, make sure you're actually open to it, Gemini. As you're searching and you're yearning and you wanting this love, make sure you're open for it, to receive it when you get it, so you don't end up fucking up something that could actually be good for you. Whether this is a relationship, I'm more so feeling like this is centered towards love, but whether this is like career related or a creative endeavor, make sure you are receptive to whatever it is that you're trying to get, instead of self-sabotaging yourself. Okay. So I keep coming back to this about people holding you back, Gemini. Whatever this is, it's good for you, just period. You have people trying to hinder you, Gemini, from a great opportunity, whether this is career, creative endeavor, or just a person. But I'm really more so feeling a person. You have people that are in your ear telling you all this bullshit, and the whole time they just don't want to see you win, Gemini. But whoever this is good for you, okay? This person is good for you. You have envious people around you, Gemini. If you don't hear nothing else to say, haters around you, Gemini, okay? Pay attention. For real. Dead that shit. Take some time to meditate and pay attention, because I feel like when it comes to something, you're acting in a rash way due to the input of other people and what they say, okay? Use your own intellect. Use your mind when it comes to making decisions, Gemini, not the mind of other people. Do not let other people make decisions for you. Take some time to rationalize. You can weigh the opinions of others, but it doesn't mean that you have to implement them on your life if you feel like what they're telling you does not resonate with what you're trying to do, just period. It's very crucial. I do also feel like potentially whatever this is you're sleeping on could be very successful. I feel like this person you're sleeping on, I feel like if you were to put the time, the energy, and the effort into it, it would be successful. With this job, if you were to put the time, effort, and energy into it, it would be successful. If you put the time, energy into this creative endeavor, it will be successful. But ask yourself, are you really doing it, or are you allowing people to talk you out of it? For what? People that don't want to see you win? For what? I don't get it, Gemini. Come on now. I got the fuss. I got to get in your ass for real because I feel like you're tripping. But yeah. So you're no longer manifesting something, Gemini, because you feel like it's not going to be successful because other people told you that it would not be successful. Okay? Come on, Gemini, you wearing me out already. We ain't even made it past the first 2 cards. Okay, man, it's alright, Gemini. It's okay. It's not okay what you're doing. It's definitely not okay. Or if this is somebody doing this to you, this is definitely not okay. Take it how it resonate. Okay? But yeah. So this could be good, Gemini. But you bugging. You don't want to see it. But moving on to this Queen of Cups reverse. Make sure you're not being spiteful or vengeful as well. Because I'm seeing that some of you all are in this energy as to where it could cause you to be unfaithful to someone that loves you. Or this could be someone that's in the energy around you, but I feel like it's more so you, Gemini. Make sure you're taking time to face yourself before you attempt to get in another partnership. If your trust isn't there and you're not really open to it, Gemini, how are you truly going to be open and receive when the universe gives it to you? If it hasn't already. Because for some of you all, I feel like you've already met the person you're looking for. Let me say this again. You already met him, Gemini. Okay? But I feel like because of this energy of other people in your ear, you're keeping this person at an arm's length. Or you're driving them out of your life if you have not already fully pushed this person away, Gemini. For real. And I feel like you're hurting whoever that is. You're hurting that person because you're pushing them away and they actually have genuine, true, good intentions for you. Or if this is career related, I feel like you're hurting yourself because you driving this out of your life. Or this is somebody doing this to you, Gemini, to get how it resonates. I'm diving in the ass of the Geminis that are doing this to other people. I'm diving in their ass. But if you're going through this, then you know that you deserve better. But yeah, it's about keeping you happy, Gemini. It's not about what other people think about you. It's about what you think of you. Fuck what other people think. If something is making you happy, you need to go for it. But pull yourself out of this energy where you're feeling insecure and like you're not good enough because it's an illusion and it's not true. It's not true, Gemini. You ain't heard it from nobody else. You hearing it from me. It's an illusion. It's not true. I don't get that many views like that. But for the Geminis that are going to come across this, I pray that you see it because this illusion of you feeling like you're not good enough, get rid of that. We all go through shit in life. It's not true. Okay? Some of you all are feeling very emotional right now and it's noticeable. And it's playing a factor in your work as well, Gemini. So you need to take a break, take a time out and get a hold of yourself, Gemini, before you sabotage some shit that could be good for you if you have not already sabotaged this. Before you fuck it up for real, you need to get a hold of yourself right now, for real. But moving on to this Hierophant, I'm feeling that whoever you may be dealing with, Gemini, you and this person both could be stubborn when it comes to solving issues, but at some point somebody got to be the bigger person, Gemini, just period. I feel like someone feels like their way is right and no one else's. If this is you, Gemini, you need to take a moment for real and truly contemplate because no one is perfect. If you're not taking time to see this person's perspective for real, you need to do that. Or this could be someone that's needing to take time to see your perspective as well. But I feel like it's a party that's not taking the time to see the other person's perspective. Ain't nobody perfect, Gemini. Take some time to understand and admit when you're wrong because it's just really some real shit when a person can really just sit there and be like, I was wrong. You got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with other people for real. Even if you want to sit there and lie to other people, be real with yourself and say I was wrong. But it's the good thing to do to open your mouth and apologize. So this is somebody that's needing to open their mouth and apologize to you, Gemini. Somebody got to apologize. Somebody got to do something. Because at the end of the day, I'm feeling like this Five of Swords energy. I don't see the Five of Swords anywhere in here, Gemini. I do feel like you're burdened. Definitely, I do feel like you're burdened. And I do see something coming to an end because you have people in your ear for real, Gemini. And once again, Gemini, here it is right here. I didn't see this in your reading, but you're definitely feeling sad, Gemini, for real. You're feeling sad. You're feeling depressed. You're missing an opportunity, Gemini. For what? Because they told you. Because somebody told you to miss an opportunity. For what? It's an injustice, Gemini. If whoever's doing this is an injustice. For real. Somebody's definitely being defensive, for real. 44, look up that. It could be significant for you too as well, Gemini. But the Ten of Swords right here, Gemini, you could feel defeated right now. Or this is someone in your energy field that feels defeated, Gemini. And because this person feels defeated, they're walking away. And there's no communication. And I see something ending, Gemini. Something didn't turn out the way that somebody planned for it to turn out. But for real, Gemini, are you really willing to self-sacrifice like that because somebody told you that it wasn't a good idea, or they told you something and the whole time, let's say it wasn't true? Whether this is about a person, whether this is about a job or a creative endeavor, you're going to listen to other people and allow people to get in your head so much to the point where it's holding you back, for real? Come on, Gemini, for real. I got to get in y'all ass for real, because I understand that Gemini is, you know, the most childish sign of the zodiac. I'm not saying that to degrade you or make you feel any type of way at all, Gemini. I just got to be real with you. Some of you all just have this tendency to be childish sometimes, and you need to step out of this right now, for real. Because you're about to fuck up something really good if you haven't already fucked it up. And I feel like for a percentage of you all, you actually already fucked this up. So if you're over here manifesting this love for real, and the universe gave it to you and you fucked it up because you weren't really open to receiving it in the first place, or you were too weak to the point where you allowed the opinions of others to get in your head, what does that say? You get what I'm saying? But anyway, and for me to sit there and shuffle through this deck, Gemini, yeah, the wheel is going this way and it's supposed to go that way. I don't usually do this for real. You know, I like to take my notes and I like to read through the cards, but it's just so crucial for you, Gemini, for real. Cards for Gemini. Cards for this situation, Gemini. The opportunity that's missing, please show me. So I definitely see you moving very slow when it comes down to this opportunity. You're waiting right now, Gemini. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? For real, Gemini. I don't understand you right now, Gemini. Okay, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to move on. Something has definitely came to a halt right now with this hangman. For what, Gemini? For what? You're holding yourself back at this point. You're not making a decision. And you're defensive. Cards for Gemini, this situation. Gemini. This person is your soulmate. You're not making the right decision, Gemini. This person that you are turning your back on is your soulmate. If you're about to turn your back on somebody, and for the percentage of you all, and you're turning your back on a person, and come to find out that you just getting opinions from other people rather than going based upon what it is that your heart truly feels, or you're not really even taking the time to understand this person's perspective, you're about to lose your soulmate. You don't want this soul contract to cancel, especially if it's a good one. You might lose what it is that you truly want. Gemini, spying. I don't came across this. I think I came across this when I was pulling your cards, Gemini. You're spying, or is somebody spying on you? This is an Aquarius card. Could you have Aquarius in your chart? What are you spying on? It's a Page of Swords. Because you're holding on to somebody, you're holding on to something, Gemini. I just want you to wake up, Gemini, seriously. Be the emperor and take charge, because guess what? You're confused, Gemini. You're confused. You're confused, and because you're confused, you're defensive. You see this? You see this? Right? 2 sevens. Look that up. 2 sevens, Gemini. Be careful. That's a warning. Be careful, Gemini. Be careful. Alright, Gemini. Y'all piss me off. I'm gonna move on. Okay. But for you, we have this Knight of Wands right here, Gemini. So, you know what? No. Let me back up. I do see, as a side note, I do see some of you all spending a lot of time at home in a particular area in isolation. And I'm hoping that this gives you the time to contemplate and wake up before you ruin some shit. It's good. Before you ruin some good shit for you. But anyway, moving on to this Knight of Wands again. I feel like it's some emotional instability that's causing you to act in a rash way, Gemini. Or this could be someone that's having this energy when it comes down to you. You need to take some time to ground yourself, meditate, and get right for real, Gemini, for real. And understand that you're not right when it comes down to everything. You need to take some time and get it together for real, Gemini. It's especially during this retrograde right now. And if you have Aries aspect, like seriously, you need to check your Vedic astrology too as well, Gemini. If you don't know what your sign is in Vedic, and just Western, check your Vedic astrology for real, because it really is a factor. I had one of my favorite spiritual advisors tell me that, and ever since then my life has made so much sense since I began to check my Vedic astrology. Check that for real, Gemini. I feel like it may be significant for some of you all, because you're missing that opportunity that could be good for you. I'm just saying. But anyway, okay, so we're gonna move on to this Knight of Swords and the 6 of Wands, Gemini. So with this, I'm saying, for a percentage of you all, I see you realizing this and you're running back. Like, hold up. I see it being victorious for you, whether this is a person or a creative endeavor you may have lost faith in. Watch your words if this is a person, Gemini. Watch your words how you going towards this person, because I do feel like it could be an argument in a sense. I feel like you're going to have to fight for this relationship if you want it, just period. Nothing in life comes easy, Gemini, especially if it's something good, for real. If it's something really good coming towards you, you're going to have to fight for it if you really truly want it. But it doesn't mean that it's going to stay ugly forever. It's going to stay bad forever. It just means that you have to fight for it if you really want it, because you get the great rewards at the end, just period. But all good relationships do require work. And dipping when it gets hard is not a good look, Gemini, for real. It just means you're a baby and you run it, for real. You can't just, you gotta fight, just period. My bad, you guys. My camera died. It's looking a little blurry right here. But we're gonna roll with the punches, and the reason being because I noticed that the rest of the video is blurry, but I'm not gonna start over. But as long as y'all listen to what I'm saying, for real, Gemini. Okay, but yeah, so think twice about this, Gemini. For real, especially if this person has displayed proper action to you, especially if this person has displayed or opened up to you, Gemini, and you just need to trust what's in your heart and not what's in the mouth of other people, other jealous ass people, Gemini, that don't want to see you win in the first place. I'm just saying. But yeah, so maybe this person swept you off your feet, Gemini, or this could be you headed back towards this person because you realize you fucked up, so you can sweep them off their feet. Or for the percentage of you all who are not engaging in such bullshit, this could be somebody soon about to come and sweep you off your feet. And maybe this energy that's happened right here, you won't engage in this energy if this person has not already entered your life. Do not sabotage this connection, because I feel like potentially you could most definitely have some jealous people in your ear who do not want to see you win, who do not want to see you happy, that could come and drop dimes in your ear about this person. If this person that's coming to your life, for the percentage of you all who are not dealing with this yet, I feel like it could still potentially happen. But I just feel like you need to be very, very cautious about what other people are telling you about this person, for real. Because I feel like they're jealous, period. And they don't want to see you win, or either they want this person for themselves. I'm just saying. Okay? And they see the opportunity that's here for you. So yeah. So I definitely see you either headed back to sweep someone off their feet, Gemini. Or this is someone that may have swept you off your feet. This could happen in the future, or this could have happened in the past. But if this is you heading back towards this person because you realize you were wrong, I see it being victorious, Gemini. So, but how long is that gonna last? Especially if you're being so indecisive and you're not making a decision, because this person feels betrayed by you, Gemini. They feel betrayed, they feel hurt. You've really hurt them, or this could just be you in general just feeling defeated. Or this could be both of you all feeling defeated, but somebody feels defeated, Gemini, for real. And I think you need to open your eyes and make sure that you're truly making a conscious decision. Yeah. But anyway, so we have the High Priestess in reverse right here. You're not using your intuition, Gemini. For real, you're not using it. When it comes down to something, you're not investing in something with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse right here. Whether this is a relationship, a creative endeavor, or a job, just plain old because you're not using your intuition, you're confused, Gemini, just as we just saw with the Seven of Cups, you're confused, okay? Maybe you don't know this person's true intentions. That's this person's true intentions that Gemini is running from. His true intentions. Page of Cups. I do feel like you want to apologize, Gemini. What's it? Gemini. Come on, we just seen this card, Gemini. What's this person's trick? Person's true intentions. This person doesn't want to resist you, Gemini, and I don't really feel like you want to resist this person either, but guess what? Judgment is about to be called, Gemini. You need to do the right thing. You're waiting, Gemini. For what? They don't want to resist you, Gemini. I just got that card. They don't want to resist you. You don't want to resist them. You're their emotional fulfillment, or either this person is your emotional fulfillment. You definitely feel regretful about this, Gemini. Come on now, you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. Don't you see it? You know you're wrong. Person's true intention. This person wants to work on things with you. Or either you want to work on things with this person. It's High Priest right here, marriage. So what you gonna do, Gemini? Y'all pissing me off. What you gonna do, Gemini? Y'all pissing me off. That's the Ace of Cups right there. This person loves you, Gemini. Even if they ain't told you, even if you ain't told this person, I feel like you love them. There's love here in this equation. Look, Gemini. You get what I'm saying? Y'all fucking up. For real. Y'all pissing me off. Let me hurry up and finish y'all reading. Y'all pissing me off. Just to choose to do the right thing, because you're gonna regret this, Gemini, for real. You're gonna regret this. Do not allow your emotional stability to cause you to treat those that you love like shit, to treat this person like shit, to miss out on whatever this is. Don't allow your emotional instability to do that. I understand that you Geminis go through a lot, you know, mentally, and I completely understand. I really do. But you need to take time to talk to your own shadow. Look at yourself. Look at your shadow. Look at your shadow self. Address it. Be real. Be real, because I don't feel like y'all being real with y'all self. I just don't. Whoever I'm talking to, y'all ain't being real with y'all self. You know you're not. But anyway, so moving on. Gemini, I don't usually pull obstacle cards, but I did pull an obstacle card for you too as well. Your obstacle card is the Fool, Gemini. Reckless and nonchalant behavior is your obstacle right now. Some of you all are being too innocent, or you're being too impulsive to the point where it's causing you to miss good opportunities. I'm leaning more towards you're being too impulsive. Open your eyes before it's too late, Gemini. Whatever it is being offered to you is good, but let's admit it. Deep down, you fear change. Let's be real. Deep down, you don't want to change because you fear what's on the other side. Is the grass really as green as it looks? Some of you all are actually damaging others due to this emotional instability, or just someone in particular who may really care about you, whoever this may be. So I feel like you need to get your shit together, Gemini. I just got to be real with you, for real, because y'all don't piss me off. But you know what I'm saying, we are all human, Gemini. But you need to get your shit together, just point blank, period. But anyway, so moving on. The Nine of Swords as advice for your first advice card. Face your fears, better your burdens, Gemini. Head on and stop ignoring them. You're not right all the time, and that's okay. Get balanced. Moving on to your next advice card, the Queen of Pentacles. You need to gather your knowledge and apply it to whatever skills it is that you're trying to do, Gemini. And you need to be nurturing and watch the way that you're reacting. Seriously, you need to be nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing, and you need to do this. And I also got karma in reverse for you too as your advice. So basically with this I'm getting, because I don't usually pull this card for advice, but I feel like you're clearing karmic cycles right now, or either you're creating more karma for yourself. But as your advice, I feel like you need to clear out the karmic cycles that are holding you back, so that you can move towards who it is that you truly love, or who it is you truly want, Gemini. Because these people around you, they're giving you this advice and telling you this shit about this person, this shit about this endeavor, this shit about this job. They don't want to see you win. Why? Because they're jealous and you too blind to see it. So I'm trying to wake your ass up before it's too late, if it's not already too late, because you fucking making a mistake. You gotta be real. I don't care. Let me tell you like it is. But anyway, Holy Divine Spirit, my ancestors, please show me cards for the sign of Gemini. Please show me oracle cards. More cards for the sign of Gemini, please. More cards for the sign of Gemini. Holy Divine Spirit, my ancestors, please show me oracle cards, heartfelt oracle cards that I need to show Gemini. Please. Yeah, they hit that shit on the nail. So for your first oracle card, Gemini, we have your dreams need a practical plan. So if this is resonating when it comes down to something work related, Gemini, look towards that full moon. Look forward to that full moon in Taurus, Gemini. And we're gonna go in the book and we're gonna read what this means for you. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you have to weave a bit of magic. Sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, by expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goal. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something of something like a list of bulletin points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity, and more exercise is called for. Okay? So I pray that you all take that and use it. So as your next oracle card, we have the answers you need are soon coming, Gemini. And guess what they say? Full moon and Gemini, they talking to you. You know they is. Okay? Alright. Give me 1 second. Let me go to that page. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shin said, your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Attune to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm, Gemini. Didn't we just talk about it? Stay calm. Additional meanings for this card, don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. And job applications have good prospects, okay? And as your last oracle card, ooh, it's my favorite for y'all. Because for real, bring love into the situation, okay? You guys need to bring love into this situation for real. Because y'all bugging because this is your soulmate. For the percentage of you dealing with love, this is your soulmate. And for the percentage of you all who are dealing with stuff in the work environment, I feel like you need to be more nurturing when it comes down to this. You need to put more focus into it, bring love to the situation, just period. So give me 1 moment. I'm going to read that name again. I'm going to read the title of this card to you again. You need to hear it. And then we're going to go through and we're going to read the definitions. Then we're going to go through the additional meanings and all that good stuff. Attune to the moon. 1 second. Alright. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is about progress and modernity. So this is a time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. We're going to read it one more time. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Okay? Attune to the moon. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Okay? So all that gossip and stuff you get from your friends, Gemini, cut it. Did it. It's about whom you know. Okay? Moving on. Additional meanings to this card. You need to be more detached from this situation for a certain percentage of you all. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. And improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Okay? So, yeah. I pray this resonated for you all. I pray you take heed to my advice, Gemini, because you tripping. And yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all still. Stop being childish.